What's going on, fam? It's your boy, Big Red Tree, back in the building. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you here with me, and I greatly appreciate that. We finna do it again one more time, y'all. We had a successful run of this topic, and our last live was cut off. So today, we gonna go ahead finish this conversation on up. Get it on out the way. That way, we can go ahead, move on, get to whatever it is next that we finna talk about. You know what I mean? It's a few things, man, that it's a few things that I really want to talk about with y'all, man. Like trying to get my screen together in case one of you guys or gals want to join in. You know what I mean? So first of all, I want to say I appreciate y'all for being here, man. I mean, I know why you here. You ready to get into this shit. We finna get right into it. Y'all know I don't play no games. A lot of y'all been coming at me. Y'all been saying this, saying that. First of all, I like to tell y'all I appreciate all of the positive feedback. I really do. You know what I mean? I definitely appreciate all of the positive feedback. Like I said, man, you don't know. I never wanted to be in front of the camera. I always wanted to be behind the camera. So that's little start this off before I get into my topic. I'm gonna go ahead and drop you a little gem about your boy real quick. I've been in this club over 20 years, going on actually 22 years. I was in Newcastle. I was the second group of prospects that came in to Newcastle chapter when it was formed. Yes, I did prospect. I earned my name crashing a motorcycle. There you have it. Point blank period. This is me. I ain't never said I was a saint, but I always been standing on my word. 10 toes down, whatever you want to call it. If I say it about you, which I usually won't, I'm not that kind of person. If I got something to say to you, I'm going to say it to you. You know what I mean? But with this topic here, a lot of people feel like I was individually addressing people. No, I wasn't. I was addressing a behavior about a rule that was supposed to be enforced. You know what I mean? And a lot of people took that like really the wrong way, like went left with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, man, I'm not here to down talk you, sisters, or you brothers. I'm here to pull you up. I'm here to give you some game. If ain't nobody else gonna give it to you, then I got a platform. This is my shit. We can talk about whatever, but I'm gonna talk about whatever. You know what I mean? Because that's my name behind this board. That's me. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, man, I've been here long enough. I know the rules. I'm not one of those kind of people that's, if I see everything wrong, I'm pulling you to the side. Nah, I'm really a mind my business kind of dude, man. I really am a mind my business kind of dude because I've learned that no matter how helpful you can try to be, it's not going to fly like that. People going to always take the shit left. Hey, sis, I see y'all. My bad over there on Facebook. I'm just now getting my feed up. Mustafa, it was a motorcycle with I thought it was a V-twin, but it was a Suzuki motor that they built in the front rim. So the motor was inside the rim. Crazy concept. I know it's been done before. It just looked cool with that Suzuki motor on there. But yeah, like I said, man, I've been here for over 20 years. No broken time. I went to Georgia. I started a chapter there. You know what I mean? Had some, you know what I mean? Whatever that exactly, cousin. Exactly. Whatever that was, you know what I'm saying? That didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? It's still all mad love for the brothers down there, even the ones that we had issues when I was trying to start a chapter. When I did start a chapter down there, we had our little issues, but it has never been nothing but love. You know what I'm saying? I'm this kind of person. I may not like you, but you did that. This go for anybody. I may not like you, but you did that. I love you. And for the sake of this club, I know how to love you because I'm your brother. I may not like you. We're not here for everybody to be liked. Let's be clear about that. You hear that, sisters? Everybody ain't going to like y'all. You can put your property on, shake your little, whatever you doing. Everybody ain't going to like you. You're going to have some enemies somewhere, and you don't have to do nothing to nobody but be yourself. So it come with the territory. It come with the territory. But a lot of people seem to think like I hate on property elves or I'm beefing with property elves. Listen, man, let me tell y'all something, man. This issue with me and property elves goes back a little while, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. It's not even an issue, man. It's just, it's not. I don't even want to use these words, but it applies. It applies. You have to know your place. You got to know your role as a guest here. Even though you family, you still a guest here. You still got rules to abide by too. You know what I'm saying? So since I'm not the kind of brother that I'm not a lollipop, you're not just going to lick me and it's cool and everything. All right, now I'm not that kind of dude. I'm going to call a spade a spade. You know what I'm saying? So people dislike me for that. People dislike me because I speak the truth. Well, let me tell you something. I don't have nothing to say until I have something to say. You dig? I mind my business, man. My bro got a whole slogan. You know what I mean? Shout out to Sweet Venom. You know what I mean? Shout out to that brother. Baby boy doing it big with that. I've been minding my business, though. Word. It's beneficial for me that way in my life. You know what I'm saying? Because this piece that I got by minding my business, it can't be bought and it will not be infringed upon by any foolishness. So with that being said, it's not that I got an issue with you property elves. It's that some of y'all exude this behavior, man, that's like, it's not becoming of a property of. You know what I'm saying? A brother pulled my coattail to something, or no, it was a sister. It was a property of. She pulled my coattail to something. She said, yo, bro, property elves be getting drunk and shit. They ain't supposed to be drinking. Who's supposed to drive their man home when they too drunk to ride? I said, It made me sit back on my heels. Whew, did she just say that? Damn, sis, you pulled me up. Appreciate the pull up. So we finna get right into this. Again, I don't have no beef with no property of. I don't have no issue with no property of. What I do have an issue is people coming in this nation and trying to reinvent the wheel. And that goes for you property ofs too. Because if you wear that patch, a property of patch, may I add, not no guarded by patch, we're going to keep it all the way a buck. If we're going to call a spade like I do, then I'm going to call it. That was made for kids. But somewhere down the line, somebody felt some sort of way about being called a property of. Like I told you in the first episode of this series on property of. Man, that's an honor, man. That's a beautiful title to have. What the problem is some of y'all that don't respect this thing and you fucking it up for the real property ofs out here that actually give a fuck. They care. You know them ones when they see you. They greet you the correct way. They see you with a missus out, they speak to your missus first. Hey, brother, how you doing? Side hug and keep it pushing. But then we got the other ones. These is the ones that give me the most hate. These is the ones that come at me like I'm the worst thing since sliced bread. Like I care. I've been called worse. Roscoe, I see you over there, baby. Shout out to y'all over there on TikTok. Make sure y'all tapping that screen, showing me some love. Again, I have no idea what it does. I mean, I see the monetary shit going up, but I ain't cashed out nothing. So keep on hitting that button, and I'm going to keep on appreciating y'all the way I've been appreciating y'all. I see you over there too, sis. I appreciate the support. But yeah, man, like I was saying, it's some of these property ofs, man. y'all fucking it up for the ones that really care about this. And then you got sisters, right, that's interested in being the property of, but they didn't heard the misconceptions, they didn't heard the rumors, they didn't heard or done seen the bullshit on TV that make this property of shit seem like it's something it's really not. You know what I'm saying? So when you do shit like that, when you fucking it up, you make that motherfucking person think, well, damn, this is what this is about. No, it's not what this is about. I didn't come on this live to downplay property yells. I came on here to big y'all up. I came on here to give you and you guys some game. Pull up. Ain't nobody above a pull up. Not even me. I've been in this seat for I don't know how many years. But guess what? I'm not above a pull up. I fuck up too. I'm human. I make mistakes. I don't know it all. Even though I've been here for 21, going on 22 years. And let me get that correct for some of y'all that's watching that may not know. When Newcastle first came in, they didn't have a first anniversary because, God rest his soul, our brother Mike Betsy got into a terrible accident. No, I'm sorry. First, it was Chris that got into the accident. So the first one, we didn't have one. So that second one, Mike Betsy was in the accident. We had the anniversary in Philly at Miss Tootsie's. This was back when it was smoke with the other club. We went to their territory and through our anniversary. The first, technically the second. So people get it confused. Ain't nobody walk me nowhere in here. My OG, he thorough in this nation, God rest his soul. They can still speak on his name with high regard. He brought me in here, and you know what he did? He brought me to the gate and told me, hey, listen, this is as far as I can take you. The front gate. You got to do the rest, and I did that. So when I'm sitting here telling y'all something, I'm not sitting here telling you like I'm perfect. I'm not sitting here talking to you like I'm Mr. High and Mighty. No, I'm Mr. Fed Up of y'all bullshit. Because I love and appreciate my club that much. I love and appreciate the ones that love and appreciate this club the way that I do. So I'm not here to downplay anybody. I'm here to big you up. I'm here to give you some game. I'm here to put you up on something that you might not know about. It might could save your life. And I'm not playing. I'm dead the serious. This shit ain't no game. It's people that caught bullets over this. It's people that then passed on because of this. And people out here playing around like this shit a joke. This shit ain't no joke. It's meant to have fun and fellowship. Leave your bullshit at the door. And that go for everybody before you got here. Leave your bullshit at the door. Because this ain't that. We done had brothers come through from B's and C's. GDs, folks, Vice, everything. But you know what, bro? Listen, with all due respect, this ain't that. This ain't that. It ain't no disrespect to what you might have had going on or what you did before you got here, but this ain't that. And that go for you property elves too. This ain't that. This ain't the club. This ain't to put your property of patch on. Go put you a fresh Jordan on. Go put you a Fly J on, little Prada shoe. You know what I mean? Little Balenciaga. No. This ain't that. You don't see your guy out here in no Balenciaga with his rag on, and if he do, he need a kick in his ass, a swift kick in the ass. You need to mirror that man. You hear what I said? Mirror that man. What do I mean by that, Tree Bark? What do you mean, Red Tree? What do you mean? I mean, if he got on brown boots, you have on brown boots. If he got on blue jeans, black jeans, you have on blue jeans or black jeans. If he got on a red shirt, black shirt, you have on a red shirt or a black shirt. It's fucking simple. We're not talking about the whole colors of the pinwheel here. But you can't talk to some of y'all. You can't talk to some of y'all. You know what I mean? Talking to some of y'all, you know what I mean? It's like, listen, like bro said a lot of people really can't take constructive criticism. Listen, we all human, right? Don't none of us want to be wrong, but that's part of being human. You don't want to be right, let AI take over. AI ain't never wrong. But you ain't that. You human, so you gonna fuck up. We all do. Whatever your religion, whatever creed you believe in tells you that you have fallen short of whatever goal you're trying to get to. You may be on your way, but you fell off somewhere at some point. So ain't nobody in this thing here perfect, right? But if you know better, you do better. That's what I was told. So don't come criticizing me because I'm giving the game. Brothers, don't come criticize me because your woman looking at you crazy because I said the things I said. This is the same shit that they saying in private anyway. They saying this shit behind your back, telling you crazy. She crazy. I'm just going to tell you overall, y'all need to tighten the fuck up. You dig? It's not hard. It ain't rocket science. We ain't asking for a lot. You know what I'm saying? Just follow the rules, man. Motherfuckers out here looking like, you know what I'm saying, like we going to the club in the middle. This ain't that, man. What is you doing? What are those? That's how people looking at you. What are those? Like, come on, man. But everybody want to come at me. Peace, God. Everybody want to come at me. I see y'all over there on Facebook. I appreciate you. But everybody want to come at me because I'm the one on here giving up good information. You know what I mean? Like, if the information was valid, who the fuck cares where it come from? You know what I'm saying? What they say, who cares about the messenger? It's the message. You didn't go to that church because that pastor had a charming personality. You didn't go to that church because the pastor was handsome. You didn't go to that church because the imam had a fly hairdo. No, you went because of the word that you got. You went because it was something in that word that spoke to your spirit that made you say, damn, hold up. They might be talking about me. All I'm doing is the same thing. I ain't no prophet. I ain't no Messiah. I'm just Red Tree, baby. And I'm going to give you the 100. I don't care if you like me or not. I ain't in the business of being liked. I'm in the business of being loved. Let's get that right. I don't care who like me. I care who love me. So y'all can relax coming at me. It ain't gonna make me no never mind. All you gonna make me do is get on here and give you more game like I'm supposed to. My mom said, you know what, son? You gotta let your light shine like a beacon, baby. And then the great Yasin Bey, aka Most Def, said to me, my Umi said, shine your light on the world. Shine your light for the world to see. Guess what? I'm going to shine on all you motherfuckers. I'm going to give you the game. Even if you get tired of me, I'm loving it. This cool. You can get tired. You ain't going to never tell me I lied to you, though. That's for sure. Because everything I said, ain't nobody told me I done said nothing wrong. Read the comments. Y'all don't know how good it make me feel when y'all come up to me and tell me, yo, Bart, I seen the show, man. You was telling the truth. Listen, I appreciate that because if y'all can see the hate that I get for it, it's ridiculous. Somebody asked me over there, Israel or Palestine. Love, my guy. That's what I believe in. Love. That's what I'm going to choose. Love. So whatever you get out of your question, love. That's my answer. I'm just saying, man. I'm spitting truth. Hey, Shanky, you know I love you too, bro. We good, man. You already know I love you too, sis. You know what I'm saying? My brother calling me. I'm trying to go live and shit, but it's all good. He'll understand. But yeah, man, listen. Like I said, I'm not here to condemn none of y'all. I love you too, sis. I'm not here to brick. I see you. I'm not here to condemn none of y'all, man. I'm here to put you up on game like somebody put me up on game. I didn't even think I was moving like that. You know what I mean? I ain't think I was moving like that. The OG, I'm gonna call his name out. God rest his soul. Sweetback pulled me to the side. This brother wouldn't talk to me for shit. I don't know why. I didn't do nothing to the brother. Never had an issue with him. Never had a word with him. You know what I mean? But he saw me talking to a female in the parking lot. And the brother told me, I guess he felt like she overstayed her welcome, or she been there, she was there too long. So the brother pulled me up and told me, like, yo, this ain't what we do. To sum it up, you know what I mean? This ain't what we do. This is a men's club. Your female friends gotta respect that. You can talk to them out there. It's like, damn. Woo, that was a bar. And I loved him for it. I loved him for it because it made me realize. It made me realize, oh, this shit real. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Motherfuckers take this shit for real, for real. So it's not that I got a problem with property ofs. I got a problem with property ofs thinking they thunder guards. I got a problem with property ofs thinking they took the same pledge and the same oath and prospected in the same blacktop that I did. I got a problem with that. I don't have a problem with anybody personally. Because if I did, you would know it. I'm that kind of person. I'm cool with you knowing that I don't like you. I'm cool with you knowing that. So that's my issue. It's not that I got a problem with anything or anybody. I got a problem with people coming here thinking that this is their shit. Nah, sis, it's not. This is our world. And it's not to say that you not a part of it, but goddamn. Some of y'all act like you came in this motherfucker, you wear what I wear. Like you got one of these. You might got a lot of pendants, but you ain't got one of these, baby. You can't get one of these. Come on, man. If I'm wrong, somebody tell me I'm wrong. Somebody tell me I'm wrong, man. Somebody put a W in the chat if I'm over here spitting that shit, because I'm on one tonight. They came at me. He said, that's why I fuck with you from day one, bro. Always spoke some real shit. I appreciate you, my brother. I really do. Like I said, I usually don't say nothing unless I got something to say. I mind my business. I'm back in the corner with my little, you know what I mean, blowing it down in the corner. That's what I do. You know where to find me. You know what I'm doing. I ain't out here all in the mix trying to be in everybody's conversation, trying to be everybody's friend. No. I can be your brother, and I'm going to be over here in the cut. I was never one for Front Street. I was never one for Main Street. I always like to be in the cut. I'm tall. I got distinctive features. I stand out. I don't like that shit. So I'm in the cut everywhere I go. I don't like to be out on Front Street. So that's my mentality. And if you are invited to one of our events, then I feel as though if you are property of, you should respect what you're a property of is supposed to, how a property of is supposed to conduct herself. Ain't nobody sit here telling you to sit back here and be all tight fit. No. Enjoy yourself. You family. But you ain't one of us. You family. I'm going to say it again in my Dr. Umar voice. You family, but you ain't one of us. My kings and queens, you family, but you ain't one of us. One more time. You family, but you ain't one of us. I'm just saying, man. I'm no Messiah. I'm no pastor. I'm no preach. Exactly, sis. And that's why I said my message is not just for the ladies. My message is for these brothers too. Because if you don't know, then you need to know. And if you don't know, here's my thing, right? If you don't know, you're definitely at fault. You know why? Because you chose to give that woman that patch. So if you didn't know, you should have known. And this is something that I learned a long time ago. And that's why when I became the president, I made sure, listen, before you want to be a property of, you got to go sit down with somebody that done had or got a property of for a long time. Let them truly explain to you what this shit really is and what the dress code is and what the etiquette is and all of that other shit that go along with it, because it's more than just a dress code, baby girl. I'm not talking to you, sis. You know, we cool. I ain't got no smoke with y'all. Because you and your sister be pulling up like y'all a gang. Just so I don't want no smoke from y'all. I'm just saying. But you're not wrong. And that's why I've been addressing it and saying it's exactly, bro. Have fun, but respect the house. But it's not always her fault. It's his, because she's a reflection of him. Now, somebody could say, well, what if he don't know? Then guess what? He shouldn't have asked for that property of patch. He shouldn't have put that property of patch if, he shouldn't have put that patch on you if you didn't know. And why you with a nigga who don't know what the fuck he into? What type woman is you? Not talking about you, sis. We moved on from you, sis. We answered your question. I don't want no smoke. But even the woman that's getting the property of, she has a responsibility too. It's not just somebody giving you a patch and you saying, oh, okay, I got one. I got it. Cool. Nah, it's your responsibility to find out is what the rules are to that patch. It's your responsibility to find out, well, damn, what does this patch really mean? It's your responsibility to know what the rules are. It's your responsibility to know that. You accepted it. And in most of these cases, y'all made y'all niggas go get it. We gonna call a spade a spade. You made that nigga go get you a property patch. Why? Because again, he's on your shit, eating your cheesesteak from Marlins. Okay, I just made that part of I just asked you to think from Marlins. Y'all got pardon me. I'm just saying, man. We gonna call it how I see it. But it's these ones out here living like this that's fucking the game up. Because like I said, you got property elves that want to know about this shit. You got property elves that's like, damn, you know what? I fuck with you like that. And I know you fuck with the club like that. But then she get out here and get to seeing this ratchet ass behavior like, whoa, this is what the fuck that is? No, sis, it's not. And it's going to be hard for her man to explain to her that that ain't that, because that's a weird dynamic. You're going to be talking against your brother in that regard. So it's hard for him to say to his woman, damn, listen, nah, that ain't how that go. I said it's hard. It ain't impossible. All it is a few words. You got good communication, you should. Maybe you don't. And maybe that's your issue. So I suggest you get like Escape and get you some understanding, baby. I'm just saying. Hey, listen, I done already stepped on toes. They done already told me I ain't shit. Guess what? I've been hearing that all my life. When I first came in this club, I didn't even have a name. My motherfucking name was Motherfucker, because that's all Speedy said was motherfuck this and motherfuck that. So I didn't even know I had a name. So they can't say nothing to me that ain't already been said about me. And I sleep good at night knowing I ain't done nothing to nobody. None at all. Word. I ain't kicked your dog. I ain't slapped your mom. I ain't robbed your sister. I ain't did none of that shit. So I'm going to sleep good at night, if I sleep at all. But I ain't going to get on here and get to capping and telling y'all no bullshit. I'm going to tell you the truth. We're going to call it how we see it, man. I ain't in the business of protecting people's feelings. I'm in the business of giving you game. Yeah, it might hurt a little bit. It might step on some toes, but hey, listen, man, why your feet exposed? Let's talk about that. I get what you're saying, bro. But why your feet exposed? You dig what I'm saying? You pick up what I'm putting down? You worried about getting your toes stepped on, but why they exposed? I'm just saying, man. I know y'all see the shirt, Newcastle all day. Make sure if you brothers reach out to a Newcastle member. We got something for civilians too. Sisters, we got something for y'all too. Reach out to any Newcastle member at any time. But yeah, man, we ain't out here trying to just like shit on people and disrespect nobody. We here to give up the game. Bonjour. We here to give up the game, man. We here to fucking get this shit back on track where some of y'all you won't listen when somebody say it to you, right? But let somebody on social media get to talking about it. You'll listen to it then. That's why I got so many people watching me now. They know I'm telling the truth. They see the same shit that I see. One of my sisters said, she said, bro, I appreciate you saying this shit that we can't say. And I get it. That's respect. That's another thing that some of these property elves got to learn, man. Got to learn respect. And it's not just, first of all, respect yourself. Respect your sponsor. Respect the establishment. Y'all cussing brothers out and all this other shit. Like, come on, man. This shit ain't cool, man. That's not becoming of a property of. Like, real shit. First of all, fuck you throwing all this shit in public in the first place. Keep your fucking dirty laundry in your laundry room. Where your laundry room at? In your crib. But then when Tree Bark get on here, get to talking about property else, y'all mad at me. Why? Everybody else know what they think I'm alluding to. I don't. I mind my business. I know what they talking about, though. It slap us in the face every day. But that don't mean I'm talking about none of y'all specifically. I'm talking generally. Get it right. Damn, she said, I still got my dad's first TG shirt. That's a classic. You need to frame that motherfucker. Get it treated first and then frame it. Because if you don't, then you know that cotton going to tear and all that other shit. Word. I'm just saying. And then that's another thing, man. Some of you property elves, man, like, y'all are a representation of the softer side of us. Ease up sometimes. Like, really. Like, ease up sometimes, man. What up, Lee? I see you. Peace. I see you, Chuck. Ease up sometimes, man. Like, sometimes y'all gotta realize, right, that we dealing with grown men. And forget who you might want them to be. Everybody in this community, they came here is whatever they wanted to be. So you don't know these people's temperament, man. Have some respect. And if somebody disrespecting you, the first thing you need to go do is go get your sponsor. That's number one. Y'all out here lashing out, having full, hey, bro, damn right they know the stuff before yeah, facts. Y'all out here having full blown, you know what I mean, get downs and shit. Come on, man. Respect the establishment. Like I said, because if you had respect for the establishment, you wouldn't do that because you would know that there's not a time or a place for that. You shouldn't have those kind of words for a brother the same way another brother shouldn't have those words for you. We calling a spade a spade. If I got words about your property of, I'm gonna go to the sponsor. Hey, yo, bro, let me holler at you for a second. It don't always go nice and smooth, but you know what? Hopefully that brother can appreciate the fact that I came at him, number one, as a man, because in the beginning, middle, and end of each day, that's what we are. Regardless of how you act, we're men. So I'm going to come as a man. But some of y'all, man, like I said, some of y'all so tender dick, this ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. It's crazy, man. I had a brother call a chick and down talk me. I'm sitting right there on the couch. But I ain't on that type time. I'm really just sitting there drinking a Pepsi. I ain't on that type time. This ain't that. All for what? For some yams that you probably wasn't gonna never get no way. So some of you brothers got to stop being so tender dicked out here. Straight like that. Everybody don't want your property of. Maybe your property of want everybody else. You booed it up. You know how you get her. Well, I'm telling you, boy. Whoo. Word, literally. I wasn't drinking no liquor. It wasn't, I'm dead serious, BG. It wasn't even that type time. But the brother just literally shit on me like, and I've never done anything to him. I'm telling you, man, I'm not that kind of person, man. If I got something to say about you, I'm going to say it to you. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to say it to you, man. But it's just so hard talking to some of these brothers and sisters, especially when it come to this property of issue. You know what I'm saying? It's so hard to talk to one of y'all like, damn, like I said, man, everybody don't want you, sis. Like, bro, everybody don't want what you got, bro. Some of us respect the order in the establishment, man. Like real rap. And ain't nobody here too grown to not learn. Exactly, bro. That's why I mind my business. I refuse. Number one, I'm from Newcastle. I'm a roast master. So my first thought is going to be to flame your ass up. So I suggest you continue to let me mind my business. If you know what I know, you leave me be and let me mind my business. Word. This shit is wild out here, man. It's not like nobody coming at y'all on some old harsh or disrespect shit. I'm out here giving y'all game. I ain't coming at nobody personally. I don't care really what you got going on in your household. How do I know? We all do. It's out there for us all. Some of us just don't care. Me, I don't care. You know what I mean? But it slaps you around whenever you move out this motherfucker. So, word, man. Right. We need to get the order restored. They think I'm on some I'm like the damn Antichrist. You know what I mean? Like, his brother's mad at me about this shit. I don't know why. I'm your brother. Come talk to me. Where did I wrong you, brother? What did I do to you? What harm did I inflict to you? Whether it be with my words or a statement, what harm did I inflict to you? Sister, what harm did I inflict to you? With my words or a statement, what harm did I inflict? All I did was speak some facts. I didn't call nobody's name out. Hey, bro, cut it out. Right, said the ones that love me is going to check me if I'm out here looking crazy, and that's highly appreciated. Word. But see, a lot of y'all can't snatch people's shit. A lot of them can't snatch their shit because they pay for them themselves. Word. It's just the facts, man. Like, again, it's no malice. It's no disrespect. It's none of that shit, man. It's merely education. That's all. It's just education. You know what I mean? That's it. Hey, Shank, you know, if I could, I would, but see, this is why, yeah, exactly, twin. Yeah, you missed that part. This is why I say, this is why I say, damn, I cut my fucking finger open. If y'all got an issue, let me know. I'll send you the link. We can come on here and we can talk. I'm not, what up, Cat? I see you. I'm not like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's true. I've learned that the hard way, Miss Palin. Some people do not know how to take you when you too direct. You know what I mean? When you're so direct. So what I did was I learned to just not say nothing. But in not saying nothing, it always comes across as I got a non-caring attitude. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, you can't handle me when I'm telling you I'm just speaking, and it's gonna be the truth. But if you ask me how I'm feeling, I'm gonna tell you with my hands. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, this I'm gonna share this question with everybody in the middle of my live. This is the question I got. Y'all ready? Best way to meet black women and use them as a white man. Any advice? I got some advice for you. Stay the fuck out of dark alleys at night. Yeah. Weirdo. They should learn from a seasoned PO. That's why I said I got to go back up in the comments. But that's why I said it should be, those are the checks and balances, though. You know what I'm saying? It should be a check before. It should be some kind of conversation that happened before that happens. You know what I'm saying? It should be, because well, so much I really want to say that I motherfuckers gotta know what they doing, man. Do your homework, do your research before you go out here all willy-nilly trying to be a part of something. And that includes being a property of. Learn what it is, learn what it's about, learn what the responsibilities are, learn what the rules are. Don't just take this dude patch because you feeling him, he feeling you, or he fucking you good for the moment, she fucking you good for the moment. Nah. This is somebody that's responsible with your life at the beginning, middle, and end of each day. The property of is there for that brother in ways that a brother could never be there for another brother. And most of y'all wouldn't do it anyway. How many of y'all property ofs you call them and say, hey, babe, I'm fucked up on the toilet and I can't wipe my ass? Ask your PO if she gonna come in there and wipe your ass. If she won't, hey, man, you heard it here first. You ain't got something that's right for you. You got something that's right for right now. I'm gonna call a spade, man. Y'all can get mad at me if you want. Word. Right, sis? That's what I'm saying. Sis, it all goes back to respect. You know what I mean? Exactly, sis. She ain't for you. He ain't for you. But everybody get caught up in these feelings and these emotions. You know what I'm saying? And all of that shit. Look, man, we too grown for all that. You brothers need to stop tender dick and stop giving these property of rags to these girls just because you feeling them for right now or because her coochie good. You know what I mean? Guess what? Yams is yams. They not all the same. But guess what? You a sucker too. Word. I respect that, sis. That's what I'm saying. You got to be like, that's why I said, man, the property girls, man, like y'all got to be approachable. Like everybody don't want you. You know what I mean? People respect that patch, man. They should. We're gonna be honest. Everybody don't. A lot of people don't know what it means. They just see it everywhere. They so enthralled and wrapped up in their own life, they don't take the time to ask the vile questions that you need to know. What that mean? What's that for? All it takes is a question. You ain't gonna get hurt asking no questions. He said they definitely need to learn from a seasoned PO. The problem is a lot of them always yelling that BS. Well, my uncle or whatever, they try labeling them as this person on top, on the top, and that person from the top. They think that PO shit is cute until it's time to do some real shit. Some of the brothers who give these PO rags out need to get off that TV club shit. I agree. I wholeheartedly agree. That's why I said, man, you got these girls out here thinking, I mean, my bad, y'all. Let me put my head down. Y'all got these girls out here thinking like this is fucking Sons of Anarchy and these chicks is sweet butts. The fuck, man, ain't none of that shit never come the fuck on, man. Don't get me wrong. I done heard some stories about the 60s and 70s. It was a different time then. They was a little more wild, more free. You know what I mean? They ain't have a lot of shit to worry about back then. But yeah, man, this the fuck ain't that. This ain't Sons of Anarchy. This ain't the Mayans. That shit you see on TV don't apply here. Motherfuckers need to relax. Word. Yeah, everybody want the glory, but what about those dark times when that man is down on his back? Yeah, that's true. I'm telling you, it's all good. It's all good until it ain't. Motherfuckers out. Why are you so angry all the time? Because your mom didn't come over here and sit on my lap last night. That's why. I'm telling you, don't ever kind of troll me on my shit. I will flame you up on here. What up, Cat? I see you. And Roscoe, you right. They are few and far in between. Bro said, I don't need any more expenses, financial or otherwise. Grandkids popping out everywhere. That trick money is tied up these days. Nah, I got jokes, but I don't know who you are, but you coming at my shit. You coming at me on my show, bro. What type of time you want? I told you don't come for me. But yeah, they fucking with the nation because somebody introduced them to it, but they big head ass lying for clout. That's a fact. And let's not get it wrong. Some of these sisters do that shit too. They do that shit too. Lying on your coochie is crazy. I'm gonna just call that shit. Fellas, lying on your Johnson is wild work. Sisters lying on your coochie is crazier work. Do better, everybody. Do better. She says showing proof of being with that woman for 2 years will stop that Yams overnight rag giving shit. I heard that shit. God damn. Said, okay, when it's smoke before the fire, will she have your six or is she running? It's a queen. You know what most of them gonna do. We already know, man. They're not finna fall through that fire, man. Listen, I'm telling you, motherfuckers talk that shit. I ain't just get here, y'all. So I'm not telling you what I think. I'm telling you what the fuck I know. When this shit get thick, you really gonna see. I agree with that too. You really gonna see what's hood. I'm trying to tell you. I done seen the toughest, biggest ones turn tail when it's time for the smoke to pop off. I done seen the toughest sisters sit and watch while her sister got beat the fuck up. I done seen it all, man. So all this talking shit does nothing to me out here in this real world that I'm in. You know what I mean? You can't tell me you're a gangster killer. I need to see it. I don't believe shit. Like Charleston White. I think everybody playing. I don't believe shit. Yeah, there's too much community yams in the bike world. Okay, you want me to talk about that? Is this what y'all want me to speak about right now? I mean, I need like 2 years before I continue this topic. If that's what you want me to speak about, we'll speak about that too. Like I said, man, you want to get on the show, let me know, drop you the information. You can get right on and you know what I mean, do what you want to do. We can talk about it. Hey, cousin, I see you, baby. Miss Carter, I see you. Miss Coquisi Amor, I see you. I like that. He said, what about the ones who let you hit but say you didn't? I'm just saying. Hey, bro, listen. First of all, shout out to you, Bruce, my man. Hey, yo, this is my thing, right? Now, y'all wanted me to speak about this shit, so, okay. First of all, nobody should know that y'all fucking. That's number one, point blank, period. Don't nobody care that y'all fucking. That's number one. The problem is this is where you get the community pussy and community dick at, right? This is where it comes from. Because Joe Blow go and tell John Doe. Now John Doe want to know how Jane Doe pussy feel like because he didn't heard so much about it. She didn't heard so much about John Doe dick. Now her girlfriend Jane Doe, she want to find out what the dick like. Because everybody talking. That is the number one problem right there. Motherfuckers is talking. That's the old school shit that I know, twin. I come from when I came in. Listen, chicken give you some yams, see you next week, and will not speak to you at all. You've never seen her again in your life. You'll see her every weekend. She don't know you, and you don't know her. Period. Grown folk shit. Don't nobody know who doing what because ain't nobody out here talking. But everybody want to be telling everybody, oh, I'm doing this or I'm knocking that person down. You know why people do that? To discourage you from trying to go get something. It ain't even yours. And this could be male or female. It ain't even yours. But to dissuade you, they'll tell you anything. Exactly. I mean, Miss Rodnette, am I lying? Like real shit. That's why everybody want to knock down behind everybody because they talking. Oh, yeah, I knocked this person down. You know what I mean? I knocked that person down. Man, listen, I'm telling you, when I came in, I'm telling you, man. Chick give you some yams, see you next week, and do not know you. You'll just walk up to her and buy her a drink and watch what happens. Who are you? Thank you for the drink, though, but I don't know you. It wasn't yours. It's just your turn. And that go for you male and females. It's not yours. It's just your turn. Everything don't need to have a property patch on. I'm going to just say it. Everybody don't need a property patch. You don't. She said, Ray Charles walked past you. Hey, right, Scrap, that's true. That's true, too. They will see that shit and run a New York City marathon, which is about to come up in a little bit. Run a New York City marathon. She said, catch flights, not feelings. Nowadays, they ain't even catching flights. Motherfuckers can't afford to catch flights. They taking Greyhounds. They Ubering. Word. But nowadays, everybody want to tell everybody, oh, I'm knocking this down. Oh, I'm knocking that down. Man, we don't care. Because real niggas is looking at you like, so? Like, you weird, B. What's wrong with you? Who folks is this? Who let this nigga in here? Come on, man. Y'all out here bugging. Again, make sure I'm almost to 1,000, y'all. I'm like 20-something people away. So if you can, make sure you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel at Red Tree RC on YouTube. It don't cost you nothing. It's free. All I ask you to do is drop me a subscribe, like, comment on the video, and I appreciate you, man. He said it's a pride thing for people. He said sound a little tender to me. Yeah, that's true. People do get a little tender when you know what I mean, when you expose them like that, but that's the real. I'm telling you, this is why everybody wanting to know about this person yams and that person yams, because everybody is telling. Like we in high school, like this is the lunch table. I didn't even do that shit in high school. Seen it. Didn't do that shit in high school. If my man saw me with a chick, my man saw me with a chick. That's it, man. It is what it is. Word. Like this shit wild as shit. Like, and then the ladies, y'all not exempt. Y'all do this shit too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, hold up, let me clarify. Not all of you ladies do this. Those of you who do, you know who you are. We see the behaviors. We know what it is. Word. Gossip City like shit. Like, and some of you women do the same thing. Y'all will tell y'all homegirls, right? This is the cycle. You come in the club, you bond with a chick, you start fucking such and such. You tell homegirl how good he fucking you. He fucking you up the wall, around the toilet, down in and out the shower, and all of that shit, right? So now you and old boy done had a falling out. Old girl that you was telling all this to, she's single. So guess what she doing when she's sitting in her crib and her coochie get to knocking? That's her coochie knocking like, I wonder who's home. Guess who she gonna call? That dude that her girl was telling her that had the good dick that she ain't with no more. Keep your fucking mouth closed. You fellas, you fucking such and such, who cares? Keep your mouth closed. Only way that should be discussed is if a brother come to you like, hey, yo, listen, man, I was with such and such. You was like, whoa, wait a minute, let me holler at you. Like, I done seen brothers damn near fight. I had to intervene before it got to that point. Like, hold up. Come on now. Y'all going too far. Was they wrong? Possibly. Was she wrong? Definitely. Because she knew what she was doing. But, hey, man, players gonna play, player. I wasn't mad at her for that. I was mad at her for having two brothers in the twirl like that. And they couldn't see it. Not at first. Eventually they did, but not at first. Word, man. Everybody want to tell everybody something. And this is what I said. The reason why y'all got the girls with the good coochie, all you brothers like, man, I don't want to do that. The reason why the girls with the good coochie ain't giving it out is because y'all talking too much. Ladies, the reason why he ain't giving you no dick because you talk too much. Brothers do that shit too. That's the motherfucker's problem. Keep your mouth closed, mind your business, exit stage left. It's simple. What the bull said is, in this instance, it's checkers. It's not chess. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Yes, they do feed off people's drama energy. That is fact. They love that shit. I do not get it, man. Again, make sure y'all like this, subscribe to the channel. You know what I mean? Red Tree RC. I'm almost to 1,000. I would greatly appreciate it if y'all went over there, check me out. Shout out to y'all over here on TikTok. Make sure y'all tapping that screen, showing me some love. I still don't know what them hearts mean and how the fuck it's going to affect me, but keep doing it anyway because I like when I look at it and see it on my screen. I greatly appreciate it. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but you was here with me, and I appreciate y'all. But yeah, man, again, man, information. I'm not coming at y'all. You know what I mean? I'm not coming at you property else. I'm not coming at you, brothers. All I'm trying to do is give you some game. That's it. Put you up on game. I ain't here to come at nobody. I ain't here to condemn nobody. I ain't perfect. I ain't never claimed to be. I got my fuck ups too. I got my faults too, just like anybody else do. But at the end, at beginning, middle, and end of each day, I'm still learning. This ain't the complete Trevelyan y'all see in front of you. I'm still growing into who I am. We all are. Some in errant ways, but hey, man, it is what it is. But when you know better, you do better. And again, I'm not here to condemn nobody. I'm here to pick you up. I'm here to build you up. I'm here to give you game because I don't want you out here looking crazy. Because some of these people like me that have been here for some years, which ain't no years compared to some of these OGs with 30, 40, and 50 years. $1965, we in the building. Shout out to Thunder Guards MC everywhere. No matter what chapter you in. Shout out to you. Shout out to the property ofs that hold us down everywhere. Shout out to you. AJ Wagwan, brethren. Word. I'm telling you. She said, I'll never tell a chick about the pipe I get because if she ever disrespect, I have to. Yeah, Cash Doll knew what it was. She knew what it was. I heard a chick say, listen, I don't even leave my man at home with my mama. Motherfucker, when I go, mama, you got to go too, goddammit. Ain't nobody stay home with my man. I said, talk your shit, baby. She said, mama, if I'm going, you got to go too. But yeah, man, we ain't here talking down on nobody, man. We just here trying to build y'all up, give y'all a little bit of game. Man, shout out to TikTok, boy. They make sure you still alive. Make you drag puzzles in place and shit. But yeah, man, definitely appreciate y'all, man. Again, make sure y'all jump over to YouTube, you know what I mean, and tap that subscribe button for me. And I respect authenticity too. I believe that that's the first thing you got when you come in this world is yourself. So why be anything else in this world when you can be yourself? That's all it takes. Everybody want to be Megan Thee Stallion and shit. Well, listen, if you want to be Megan Thee Stallion and Glorilla and you want them to take you, do that. Take that fucking property up patch off. Because the only nigga taking you through there supposed to be your sponsor. Y'all out here looking real crazy. These property up patches on. This ain't that. Brothers, y'all out here looking crazy. Allowing this shit. Tighten up. Exactly. It's POs out here that would treat you exactly like their man treats you, like a brother. Side hugs and all, and you gotta respect it. You gotta respect it. You gotta respect it. I'm just saying, man. Respect the order, respect the establishment, and more importantly, we not supposed to know that they got Megan These. Man, listen, they hot girls in the club. But you a property of though. But you a hot girl in the club. You can twerk one ass cheek at a time with your property of patch on though. Left cheek, right cheek. Sit your motherfucking ass down. That ain't what no property of supposed to be doing. You want to do all that shit, take that patch off. That's the problem. That's the problem. But if somebody say something to y'all, we bugging, we wrong. You're right, because we should have said it to your sponsor. Say something to him. He lose it. You talking about this woman. You right, bro. You got it. Let both of y'all be ignorant then. Just remember I told you. Just remember I told you. Word. Motherfuckers want to be Glorilla and all this other shit. You want to have your motherfucking pants so hiked up we can see your little moose knuckle. Man, put that little motherfucking kitty cat away. What's wrong with you? Nobody need to know all that. You some white woman out here. But we can't tell. Because from the front, you a city girl. Take me through there. Glorilla. The dirty red girl. Yeah. You all in it. But from the back, motherfuckers say, oh shit, that's a property of. You see what I'm saying? You see how quick shit can happen? From the front, you all this. Motherfucker like, damn, who that? Shit, she lit over there. She thick too? Hair done up. She got the braids going. Hey, light skin. Oh, shit. And then she spin around and you see that property up patch. Now you feeling like motherfucking Willie Lump Lump. You feeling like a whole idiot. You over there lusting off your brother's woman. And it ain't your fault. Technically, it should be a little bit. I'm just saying, man. Hey, I don't know that girl name, man. Hey, AJ, they don't know what these people looking at me don't know is I'm a super duper party animal. I just don't party when I got my colors on. I'm always on the defensive. I don't know why. I gotta relax. Hey, man, like I said, I'm not perfect. I got my shit too. You know what I'm saying? But they don't know. When I'm not on this camera, I sing, dance, and party all the fucking time. But nobody would ever know that. They think I'm a mean asshole. I'll take that. At least you thought of me. I'll take that. He says you can't always put clean rags on dirty ass. Oh, shit. Woo, that boy ain't never lied, baby. He said you cannot put clean rags on dirty ass. Message. Message. I ain't gonna lie. That's my amp up. That's my amp up music. I get it. I ain't gonna tell y'all my amp up song. But it ain't no whatever that dirty red girl name is. It ain't no Glorilla, Megan Thee Stallion, none of that shit. My hype 'em up song is some it's a DC classic. I wish I could play it for you, but I can't. But hey, man, DJ Cool do it for me, man. That's my get hype song. DJ Cool, man. Put some DJ Cool on. I got this feeling. Yeah, that's my hype up song. She said, but I ain't twerking in the party. I heard that shit. I don't know her fucking name. Sexy Red. My bad. God damn. Defending that dirty bitch. All right, y'all. It's your boy Red Treat, man. I'm out of here. It's been a pleasure again. Hopefully we done deaded this topic. If anybody got anything else, inbox it to me. Let me know. We can talk about it, man. Everybody that chimed in with the suggestions on everything, I appreciate every single one of y'all, man. I really do. I appreciate y'all taking time to tune in. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you was here at your boy Red Tree. Now, while you at it, make sure you like, follow, and subscribe to this channel. And one of these videos that'll pop up on my screen will lead you to another video of me. So make sure you check them out one good time. A subscription don't cost you nothing. It's free. Are you scared? You don't want to commit? You got issues? I can understand. But I can't. It's your boy Red Tree. Fuck with me. I'm out of here.